Ever wondered how a private moment between celebrities can explode into a media firestorm overnight? That's exactly what happened when Cardi B leaked a tape involving Offset and Saweetie, turning private drama into a $50 million legal battle. Social media went wild, fans were divided, and the legal world took notice. But behind the headlines, the story is far messier and far more human than anyone imagined. The drama unfolds. It all began on an ordinary day in the chaotic world of celebrity gossip. Cardi B, never one to shy away from the spotlight or controversy, allegedly leaked a private video showing Offset in a compromising situation with Saweetie. What could have been dismissed as just another rumor quickly became a full-blown scandal. Fans immediately reacted, tweets flew, Instagram stories popped up, and TikTok was filled with speculation. Some supported Cardi B, claiming she had a right to expose what she knew. Others criticized her, saying private moments should stay private, no matter who you are. The divide was instant and intense. Offset, usually calm under scrutiny, found himself under pressure like never before. Known for being a part of Migos and having a public relationship with Cardi B, he was now caught between loyalty, legal implications, and his own reputation. The situation had gone from private to viral in minutes, leaving no room to breathe. Saweetie's response. For Saweetie, the leak was devastating. She didn't just face public scrutiny, she faced a personal violation of privacy. The tape, after all, was not meant for public eyes, and suddenly, it was everywhere. Her reaction was swift. Saweetie filed a $50 million lawsuit against Cardi B, citing invasion of privacy, emotional distress, and potential damage to her career. Lawyers pointed out that a leak like this could affect sponsorships, brand deals, and her public image. In the world of celebrities, reputation is currency, and Saweetie's was now at stake. Fans and media outlets debated endlessly. Was Saweetie overreacting, or was she right to take legal action? Many pointed out the hypocrisy in celebrity culture, where private scandals often sell headlines, but the individuals involved still have the right to protect themselves. The legal angle. Legally, this case was complicated. Leaking private content without consent can have serious repercussions, especially when it involves public figures whose careers depend on their image. Cardi B, known for her outspoken personality and bold social media presence, faced potential civil liability and even reputational damage. Lawyers weighed the evidence carefully. Could Cardi B claim freedom of speech, or did the right to privacy outweigh public curiosity? How would the courts handle damages for emotional distress and potential career harm? Every detail mattered, from who had access to the tape, to how it was distributed online, to the intentions behind the leak. The $50 million figure wasn't arbitrary. It reflected not just potential earnings lost, but also the personal impact, the embarrassment, mental stress, and public scrutiny Saweetie endured. In legal terms, it set a precedent for how social media leaks are treated in the celebrity sphere. Public reactions and social media. Chaos. Meanwhile, social media became a battlefield. Memes, reactions, and opinions flooded every platform. Twitter threads debated morality, ethics, and loyalty. Instagram stories speculated about the impact on future projects and collaborations. Even TikTok influencers turned the scandal into content, analyzing every facial expression and reaction. Fans were divided. Some rooted for Cardi B, praising her boldness and claiming it was time the truth came out. Others empathized with Saweetie, understanding the violation of privacy and the stress it caused. Online polls, live-stream debates, and celebrity reactions kept the story trending for days. But beyond the entertainment, there was a serious conversation unfolding. How far does one go in exposing someone else's private life? When does curiosity become cruelty? And what does it mean for consent in the digital age, where one click can make anything public in seconds? Offset. Caught in the middle, Offset, as always, was in a difficult position. On one hand, he had to manage his personal life and public image. On the other, he had to navigate the fallout from both Cardi B and Saweetie's actions. The leak wasn't just embarrassing, it was potentially career-damaging. Sources close to Offset claimed he felt blindsided, unsure how the tape got out or why. Friends suggested he considered legal action as well, to protect himself. In celebrity culture, being passive isn't an option. Every move is scrutinized. every statement dissected. Yet, Offset's response remained mostly silent. He focused on his music, interviews, and appearances, carefully sidestepping direct comments about the controversy. Silence, in this case, became a strategy, letting the legal process handle the narrative instead of words that could inflame it further. The cultural conversation. Beyond the drama, this story sparked a broader conversation about celebrity culture, privacy, and accountability. It reminded the public that behind every headline is a human being with feelings, careers, and personal boundaries. Social media, while entertaining, can amplify conflicts to a dangerous degree. What starts as gossip can escalate into legal action, career consequences, and long-term personal impact. Cardi B and Saweetie's situation became a case study in how quickly private matters can spiral out of control in the digital age. Fans debated ethics, responsibility, and consent. Should celebrities be held to different standards? Is leaking private content ever justified? And in the era of viral media, can anyone truly have privacy? Lessons from the scandal. There are lessons here beyond the drama. The incident underscores the importance of consent, respect, and understanding boundaries, even among friends, colleagues, or partners. In a world where a single post or video can reach millions instantly, thinking before sharing is crucial. It also highlights the emotional complexity behind public personas. Cardi B isn't just a bold performer, Saweetie isn't just a viral star, and Offset isn't just a musician. They're humans navigating relationships, trust, and consequences, sometimes very publicly. Finally, the story illustrates the power of legal protection. Privacy laws exist for a reason, and celebrities are increasingly using them to protect not just their image, but their mental well-being. The $50 million lawsuit sends a message. No one, no matter how famous, is exempt from accountability when personal boundaries are violated. The ongoing saga. As the lawsuit progresses, all eyes remain on the courtroom. Will it be settled quietly, or will the details of the legal battle become another viral spectacle? Experts suggest that either way, it will have a lasting impact on how private content and celebrity privacy are handled legally and culturally. Fans continue to watch, debate, and speculate. Every statement, every tweet, every post is dissected. The narrative is still unfolding, reminding us that in the digital age, private moments can become public history in seconds. The story of Cardi B, Offset, and Saweetie isn't just celebrity gossip. It's a lesson in privacy, consequences, and human emotions under extreme scrutiny. It's about trust, betrayal, and the fine line between curiosity and cruelty. If you want to stay updated on stories that go beyond the headlines, stories of real people, real drama, and the messy truths behind viral moments, hit subscribe. You'll get the full picture, not just the clickbait, and understand the human side of every scandal.